Hello everyone, my name is Bim and welcome to Bionicle. That's it! That's what the game is called. Bionicle for the GameCube and other systems. I'm not sure what else this appeared on, but I played this for the GameCube. And it was awesome. I am a huge Bionicle fan. In fact, cut to those guys over there. Cut to those guys. Look at all those guys in my shelf. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Look at this guy. This absolute heckin' soldier. This awesome dude. I am a big Bionicle nerd. I know all of the lore. I've read all of the books. I'm playing this one specifically because when I was a kid, this was my first Bionicle game, along with Bionicle for the GBA, which I'll probably play. Apparently I played this at some point in the past, because I've got everything. What is this? Tahu Nuva. I want a new file. Apparently I played this. New game. There we go. Okay. Awesome. This game is sick. It is a fun little adventure style game. Oh.
And the great being sent us the Toa to defeat Makuta and banish darkness from Matanui, raising him from slumber. Only the mighty Toa are able to remove the taint of Makuta from Narahi.
Yeah! Nicely done.
Help! Something is chasing
Pretty
me.
good for
You have to stop
GameCube,
it.
not gonna lie.
What's that noise?
I don't know, but I don't think it's friendly. Makuta lives?
You will not harm the Matoran while the power of Matanui still flows through my being.
I'll save you.
We are in great danger. Let us travel back to our Wahi and deal with Makuta's dark threat once and for all.
Cool. This whole game is a little inaccurate when it comes to lore, but it's still a cool time. I had this game and I returned it because there was a point where I couldn't complete this game. It was like with Shrek 2, if you were around for that video, where there was a point where I got so frustrated that I was just playing it over and over. Except the difference between that and this game is I never got past a specific part. I guess until recently, because I played it, but I don't remember playing it. Also, wow, this part's loud. Sorry. It's because the volume is doubled for some reason. The effects in this specific part are doubled, and I don't know why. But I never, until recently, I never completed this. I returned it.
Of fire, the Matoran have fled from the Morok.
Do not worry, Taragavakama. I will see to their safety.
Okay. I've got her. Okay, shield. Okay, yeah. So, despite how I look, I actually don't fight with my sword. I shoot things and I have a shield. Yes, press A to jump. I'm aware. I know that I can jump. I have a shield that I can block attacks with, and I have a shooter. And when I shield things, it gives me more shooting power. Woo! But this game, it's not a hard game. It's just when you're a dumb little kid and you get something you don't understand. Like, say, like a level where the controls switch up on you. Not like that this did specifically, but I'm just setting an example. Oh my gosh, this is loud. This is a very loud game. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me turn this down a bit. Oh, this game is very loud. I should probably turn it down on my end, too. There we go. It can be quiet, and then it can be really, really loud. Oh, hello. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you for the text box, but I've got it. I think I can handle it. See if once I shield that, I can get more shooty shoots. Yeah. Now I can advance. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Can I collect things? I can collect things. But to kind of go off on a Bionicle tangent, because this series is so cool to me. I love Bionicle. Bionicle, for me, like Legos were the big thing that I got into. And when I was a kid, you got into two things. You got into Transformers. No, you got into three things. It was three things that you got into. You were either into Barbies, you were either into Transformers, or you were into Legos. And I was into Legos. Big into Legos. Both Technic and System. But Bionicles stood out to me because of like how mysterious the world was. I got into Bionicle pretty much as soon as it came out. Like I was alive to see it born, and I was alive to see it die, and that was a very unique experience to me. Uniquely enough, though, I didn't get a Bionicle until the Metro Nui line of Bionicles. I was always following it up until that point, but I was never able to get a Bionicle despite how cheap they were, just because we were such a poor family and we couldn't afford much as it was, so we pretty much took what we could get. So anything that was bought for me, I made last. And eventually, finally, my mom got me a blue one, Toa no Kama. Actually, let me go get her. This is Toa no Kama. She was the first Bionicle my mom or dad got for me. I can't remember who bought them for me. Mom was usually the one to get me toys because she liked buying stuff for us because she wanted us to have cool things. Not that Dad didn't. He just doesn't like spending money. He's a cool dude. I love my dad very much. He just doesn't like to spend money. Even though he also liked us to have cool things, he wasn't the money spender of the family. But I'm pretty sure my mom got me this one. And she was my first. You can notice a foot is missing. It's because I lost that original piece years ago and I couldn't find it. I figured might as well. I could always order a new piece, but I don't know. It feels more nostalgic to have this piece kind of replaced because it's just been this way for so long. And they've got cool Bionicles are so cool. They've got little gear functions that they can use to have little actions, and they can store their weapons. And I have already forgotten what. There we go. Yeah, it was basically standing like that. But they were super cool. They had all these collectible masks that you could take off their person. So cool. And then after this one, this guy, who was the coolest dude ever. He was in the movies. He's got such a wide range of motion. He could clamp you with his claws. I don't have the little rubber thing that goes right here to make his claw clamp down, but he has like clampable claws that he could snip together. And he's got this other mode where you put him like this, which is his fly mode, and you hold him back and you kind of position the claws like this, and then he's in fly mode. He flies like this, and then he can shoot the disc out. That was kind of pathetic, but you can shoot the disc out when it's not worn and torn plastic like this is. But this guy, my dad helped me build this guy a long time ago, and I only reconstructed him within this past year because I had all the parts for him and I found the instructions. But the point of all this long tangent was I was there for Bionicle's beginning, just not enough that I was able to collect most of them because I just had to collect what I could. But it was enough that... Where am I? Okay, I'm going this way. It still had such a unique impact on me, and I still am in love with what they did all the way up until its end. And there's such a crazy good fan community around Bionicle that just makes the coolest stuff. Like, they make animations for this thing. People have making, like, I can't speak because I'm stupid, but people are making games, entire games based off of this franchise that are like retellings of the original story, or like based on purely original stuff, or recovered gameplay from canceled games, because there were some of those. It's super cool. And there's just so much being made, like different retellings, comic dubs, all kinds of stuff that you could just, like, what I'm mentioning isn't even scratching the surface. And like a lot of this stuff, like Bionicle in general, I can thank Bionicle for literally introducing me to my girlfriend, because there's a project out there called Project Iliad. If you want to know what it is, I will go link the project in the description of this video if you want to go check that out. I'm not going to go into all what it is, but one of their editors I got to know really well, and she's so amazing, and she ended up being my girlfriend, and we've been together for quite a while now. But a lot of what I have with her, I met through this Bionicle thing. And it's so crazy to have this little toy line that's so focused on lore and story for kids be such a big impact on my life. This game included, because it's a big part of why I loved Bionicle. Ow, don't hit me. Don't be rude. Stop being rude. I'm going to die. Ow. Oh, I did not realize I could charge a thing, but I think I'm dead. I am dead. I'm gonna do... Yes, I know. I need Rahi power to open that door. I'm trying to have a conversation. Do not interrupt my conversation. Ow. You guys are jerks. You guys are jerks. Alright, got it. But what was I even saying before? Just, yeah, it's funny that this dinky little toy line has done so much on my later life. More than I thought would be than I thought. Because, like, it's weird how some things are that way with some people. The weirdest things you connect with as a kid come back and affect you in major ways as an adult, and I think that's awesome. This game specifically is just really cool because it gives me another outlet to just kind of explore something that I've held very close to me for so long. Not that other games haven't done that as well. It's just, I don't know, I'm kind of rambling. I'm just kind of spewing garbage out my mouth, but I hope you get my point. Okay, I remember you. You were a pain in the neck. Mainly because I had to hop from rock to rock and not get hit by that thing while also fighting it. I can't imagine it's any harder as an adult because this just looks like the most simplest of platforming. Oh, you didn't even hit me, bro. I want that mask, though. Oh! Ouch. Yeah, I know. I know. I just, let me skip the cutscene. I want to play the game. I want to play the game. Play the game. You ain't gonna get me, bro. You ain't gonna get me. Woo! Oh, I got him. I thought he got me. Good thing I turned that volume down. A lot of these sound effects are really loud. Them light stones. I want them light stones. Ooh, I thought I died. I thought I died there. Oh, and there's no more stones to come up and... Alright, so I guess those are in the past. Woohoo! I forget how long this level is. Pew-pew, pew-pew. This is a meaty game. You play as each Toa once, but the levels that you get to play, they're pretty big and long. Whoa. That was almost bad. But I'm the goat, so we're good. Oh, this area. Okay. I remember this area. There is a horde of enemies that I gotta kill. Or just 4 scorpions. I'm pretty sure there's one. Yeah, okay, yeah, there's one. Okay, I think I got them all except for this one. Ow! I thought he was just ranged. I didn't think he could hurt me. Cool. I did it. I'm the best. I'm the best. This one's just very... I don't know. It's nostalgic for its own reasons. I don't have... Specifically with this game, I don't have as big a connection with it as the rest of the ones I've been playing. Outside of, like... I think because I raged at this game when I was young, I don't have as big a connection with it. I more have a bigger connection with the brand itself than the actual, like, game. And because I've probably, like, it's because I went back and completed this game that I'm like, oh, okay, well, I don't really need to do it anymore. I don't need to go back and play this. But I don't know. It's special in its own way. It's a game ooh, all right, we are already at a boss. Okay, we're going to do this. Whoa, hello. Alright, if I remember correctly, I just have to hit him when he's not in ball form. So far, I'm correct in this assumption. Ooh, he throws spinnies at me. Whoa! Okay. Oh, I got one. I see one frozen over there. So I just gotta keep doing that. Alright, this is easy. Yoink. Okay, I got another one. Wow, I missed! I hit the ground. Okay, got him. Oh, that's different. That's different. That's different. That's different. Oh, that still hit me? Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm chilling. Crap. Did I get the other one? I targeted on a new one, so I must assume that I got him. Yep, I got him. Wow! Owie! Oh, I missed. Headboink. You stand no chance against me. The Toa of Fire. Ow. Ah, I need to be aiming at him instead of facing away. There we go. Okay, got it. They look really good in this game. They look fleshed out and not as bony.
Oh, what's it doing to my mind? I must tell the others. Chronicler, sightseeing, are you?
Toa, I was investigating the totems and saw a great Kanoe mask floating on the lava.
You should return to the Koro. It's
yeah, that's right. They tried to combine the movie with this game because that was the big promotion. Quest 2, because I'm pretty sure Quest 1 has all my stuff from the first playthrough. I don't know if I want to keep playing this one. This one's just kind of to introduce another. Nope. Nope. I'm done. I'm done. I would like to leave. I'm not playing another level. I will do that some other time. Can you stop activating Siri? Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's Bionicle. Simply Bionicle. But there's a ton more Bionicle games that I will probably get to, like Bionicle Heroes and Bionicle for the GBA. That's another one that was... Actually, I probably have better memories with Bionicle, the GBA game, better than I do this one, because I had that one for longer, and I didn't return it to the game store because I actually wanted to beat it. I didn't, but I didn't return it. That was the thing. I didn't rage at it so hard that I was like, I don't get it. I think I was just too stupid to actually, like, work at completing it. I was probably too stubborn to sell it. But this one, it's pretty good. It's pretty fun. If you want me to check out other Bionicle games, let me know. If you want me to keep going on this one, let me know. I probably won't unless you guys want to see more of it. But if you do want to see more, make sure that you check out my subscribe button. Make sure it's awake. No, it's awake if it's gray. But if it's red, it's not doing its job to keep you guys up to date with everything that I'm doing. And I'm doing a lot of cool nostalgia-driven stuff right now. And in case you missed it last video, if there is a game from your childhood that you want to see me play, I will play it. I'll say if I've played it or not, but chances are I'll still play it. Like, because even if I have played it and it wasn't my childhood, I will happily showcase it on my channel just to kind of get it out there, to kind of hit you in the good old nostalgia bone, just because I feel like it. But I think with that being said, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. So long.